All right, everybody, hello, hello.
What's up?
Yay, it's me and my love here at the top of Little Cottonwood Canyon on a nice picnic.
Yes.
Yay. And we were up here just talking and, oh, by the way, that's the river you can hear in the background. So it's kind of loud, so we'll talk loud. But we were up here just talking about some of the reasons why we got married to each other, like some of the things that stood out to us. And so we wanted to make a quick video saying the top 5 things or the top 5 reasons why we decided to get married to each other. Among many, many, but here's just a couple, 5.
Yes.
All right, so one of the reasons why I married Giovanni was, well, he's super sexy. I think he's super handsome. I love his beautiful brown skin, his long curly hair, his beautiful, beautiful beard, his big muscles. Oh my goodness! He is my man. So yes, I was very, very attracted to him from the very second I saw his photo on Facebook for the first time.
Okay, now it's my turn. Wow, my love, you make me feel like overrated.
Not even, baby.
Okay, so the first one I want to mention is that, of course, I think Erica is the most beautiful woman in the world. She's the type of person that she has the things I like, and I feel attraction towards a woman. So first, I think she's so beautiful.
Another reason why I fell in love and got married to Giovanni was because I really appreciate that he has a very cheerful disposition, meaning that there's not a lot that can make him a cranky guy. You know, we all have our little moments, of course, but really, like 95% of the time, he's just smiling, he's laughing, he's cheerful, he's rambunctious, and I just really appreciate that I have a very positive and optimistic husband that comes home every day and is just happy to see me, and I just appreciate his cheerfulness and enthusiasm about life.
Second, I would say that her heart. She has a tender and beautiful and soft and care heart. And when I was getting to know her, and I realized the type of person she was. So, oh my goodness, she's so she has such a good heart, and that was something important for me.
Okay, so another reason why I fell in love with Giovanni is because he's a very, very hard worker. That means, like, no matter what kind of job he needs to do, like, he'll do it. Like Giovanni before, like, he cleaned toilets and he cleaned houses, and he's done all kinds of jobs to provide for us as a family, even before we met. But I just appreciate that no matter what kind of job he has, he does a really good job at it, and he makes sure we're always taken care of. He's hardworking, not just at his job, but at everything. If it's in church or if it's in relationships or family or friends, like, he's just a hard worker. He's so wonderful to be around.
Third, I will say that something I met about her when when we were getting to know each other, that she's a progressive person. I like that she's smart, like she's also a hard worker, and she cares about her job, and I like that in her too.
All right, another thing I love about my love is that he is very strong spiritually. He has a big faith in God and in Jesus Christ. He puts his spirituality as one of the biggest things in his life, along with me, that he's very in tune with God and with the Spirit, and I just really appreciate that he prays and he has that extra guidance of a higher power in his life that I'm so grateful for.
And the fourth one I'm going to say is that she has such a wild and adventurous spirit. I realized that we match each other. We have that outdoor spirit. It's okay. That's important for me because I want to do things together. And having a person that is not adventure or outdoor person, it was going to be like, oh my goodness, I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff that we won't be together doing it. So that was important for me too.
Another thing that I love about my husband is that he's very, very adventurous, and he loves to go outside. Obviously, look, we're out here in nature on a Sunday picnic, that he goes out on walks with me, but also, like, He rides motorcycles and he goes hiking and camping and we do all kinds of crazy outdoor adventures, swimming, and I just really appreciate it because that's a big deal for me to get outside in nature and connect. And here's a quick little bonus. He's also a really wonderful dad. I love you, baby.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, my love. And the last thing I'm gonna say, I don't know if it's, I think I would say her values, her faith. I think spiritual things are important also. When I saw that she was that line too, that she cared about spiritual stuff, so it's okay. So I think that's super important for me that a person has that, because I am like that, and I want to have a wife, because guys, your wife wants to spend the rest of your life with you, and you want to have that connection. And I think having that spiritual connection, it was going to be so important for us. And then that's my fifth thing. Okay guys, now you heard our 5 things that were important for us when we were dating.
And there's a million things.
Yes, there's a lot more. And it's always it's good always remembering why we're together, right? Because in the daily life, in the daily basis, working, worries, sometimes we can lose the track, the notion,
Motion? Momentum?
like lost we can lose the perspective.
Just responsibilities
in general, in the daily life. Sometimes we can get so into or involved in that daily life, like we can forget those things that are important. And always is good remembering why we're together. So we encourage you to have a lunch together, to have a moment together, and mention and talk about those things you love about each other.
Yeah, and just to have that moment where it's, hey, I appreciate you, I love you, and we need that validation from each other as a couple. Because yeah, sometimes we do, like he was saying, we do just try to get by the daily life, everything like that. But if marriage isn't good, it's hard for everything else to be really good too. And so I really, really believe strongly that as we continue to validate each other and say thank you and what we appreciate about, there's all my hair, and what we appreciate about each other, it just helps the momentum to keep going, and that love and that spark can still be there, whether it's 1 year, 3 years, which we're 3, or a million years that you've been together. Just love each other.
Yeah.
So, bye. Get out in nature.
Summer.
Woohoo!
Wahoo!